Let's get started. I got a new tire on this boy. Shinko. Alright guys, so I'm about to go head out. My boy is going to buy a quad. So, I'm going to go ahead and see what up. He's going to get a Banshee, so you know what that is. Hopefully you guys can hear me better, guys. I got a purple Panda mic instead of the cheap knockoff mic I had in the first video, where everybody kept saying they heard my voice on the left ear, which I don't understand that, guys, because I obviously listened to the audio myself and I heard myself perfectly fine on both sides, guys. I heard myself on the left and right, because when I'm at work I can only have one headphone in, so I heard myself on left and right. I'm gonna keep it easy real quick, guys, because remember I do have a new tire, so nothing crazy. Maybe later when I break it in a little more, but did a quick Bernie at the house just to get the tire, the center at least, melted in. But anyways, guys, it's Friday. I'm going on a vacation soon. I'm hyped. I can't wait, guys. This is what I'm talking about. I had my money invested in cars so much that I never took a nice vacation because I was so worried about just making content and just trying to make it, and obviously I never made it, so there's that. And I never, ooh, look, a Cybertruck. Ooh, that thing is fire, man. But yeah, so I never made it, and obviously we're having this conversation, so you know. But I never made it, and I wanted to so bad, guys. I really dreamed about like making it. I tried my hardest. I literally built a car. It was obviously for myself, but I built a car from absolute scratch. It was my black FA5. I turned it blue. I did everything to it, and I don't know. I gave up on that car. Motors kept blowing. It wasn't for me. I think it's the almighty God. I don't want to get spiritual, but maybe he knew something in the future that I didn't, you know? So I got the bike, and so far the bike life's been treating me great. Anyways, let's talk about today the things I like and dislike about this MT09, so, or FZ09. Same thing pretty much. I guess the body's different on the MT versus the FZ, but let's start with things I like about this bike. I like how it maneuvers and stuff, guys. I'm 5'4", and I'm a short king, so it maneuvers pretty well. I also came from a stretch Gixxer. So what the hell is that? Look at that. That's insane. Anyways, back to topic. I like how it maneuvers, guys. It's a cool bike. It corners pretty well. I'm not saying I'm dragging knee because I don't do things like that yet. Yeah, it maneuvers well. I really like that. I also like the fact that you don't have like a sport bike, you don't have to you know, stay in first gear to pretty much do the speed limit. This bike, we're at 26 miles an hour. This gear will bring us up. It'll bring us up probably to like 60, 70. But I like that. I like shifting through gears. Like, I don't like the only thing I didn't like about my sport bike was the fact that I had to hold it in a few gears, because if I shifted too high it'd be too boggy, and if I left it too low it'd be freaking all the way up on the RPMs. But other than that, it's cool. I like that. I like how good and cheap gas is for all bikes, but I'm gonna say for this bike, I also love how it looks, man. The bike looks amazing. Like, just the aesthetic of this bike looks phenomenal. They knew what they were doing, made this bike, guys, because this bike is like, I love it, man. It's cool, it's awesome, but just the way it looks and all that, amazing. So cheap on gas, amazing, maneuvers really well. Yeah, that's pretty much all I like. Oh, the mod list, you can mod it, but that kind of goes under how it looks. But you can mod this bike, like, there's countless things you could do. Stretch. You guys see I have the Woodcraft bars right here, which I hate. I want the OEM bars back, which I'm probably gonna get, but these Woodcraft bars are garbage-o. Oh, I also do like the pops and bangs, but that's tune related. That's not really if you guys buy one stock, you know. But yeah, things that I hate the fact that this bike is torquey, like overly torquey. I feel like, guys, like I don't understand how people wheelie these bikes, because this bike is torquey as all hell, guys. Like when I'm not even being generous when I tell you that. Like it's just torquey. Like I can't explain it. You guys literally have to drive one for yourself. But unless you're in B mode, the bike, even in standard mode, which is the mode that's there when you turn it on, it's so torquey. A mode, forget about it. And this bike's tuned, so A mode is a whole different animal. I also hate, I know I liked how you had to shift through gears, but I also hate the fact that, like right now I'm in 4th, you can feel like the torquiness, because I'm like kind of in a odd RPM, I guess you can say. So you have to downshift to get that beautiful sweet spot right there, where it's not gonna keep like throwing you back and forth, you know, that gets annoying after a while. It was cool for the first few days, but after that I was like, dude, screw this. Other than that, yeah, the torque is just a little annoying. I hate these bars, but obviously I don't have the stock bars. I never ridden one with the stock bars. These bars came with the bike, so the bars aren't cool, but the stock bars have more like angle to them. The reason why I hate these bars is because these bars literally hit here. I dented my tank right here because I turned the bar too hard, and it hit right here, pretty much down here, so that sucked. But other than that, I also hate the display. I mean, you're still paying, what, if you get a brand new MT09, you're still going to be paying like over 10 grand if I'm not mistaken, and you get this display. This display reminds me of my Honda Grom, a budget cheap, very cheap display that I don't like. I feel like if you're spending, you know, over 10 grand, you should get something cool. I'm not really complaining 100% because I got this bike used, but let's say I were to buy a new, I don't think they changed the display at all, so you still getting the same display. And fam, that's pretty much what I don't like about the bike. It's just a few things I don't like. I mean, everybody's gonna have their personal preference, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the bike's cool, but other than that, it shifts smooth. Everything else is amazing. Put my gloves on real quick, guys. I'm going on the highway. I don't want to be a Squidward. This bike on the highway is trash. Like the wind right now, guys, you obviously can't see it. I got the hyper smooth on, but the wind right now is cream pieing me. So if you want a highway bike specifically for highways and stuff, maybe the MT10 is a little better because it's heavier, but this MT09, no bueno. Oh my god, that wind right there just pushed me over crazy. Anyways, though, if you guys were to get a bike, would it be the MT09? Or for those who are watching me, do you guys love your MT09? Or what? Would you prefer a different bike, an MT10? But the next bike I am getting, I think I'm gonna get a BMW S1000 RR. I will be owing money on that bike, $20,000 for that bike, guys. Probably put half up front. See what happens. 20 racks up front and then just save the rest. You don't want to put, I mean, 10 racks up front, save the rest. You don't want to put too much money on, because obviously these things depreciate, even though some people on Marketplace are still asking 20 bones for their bike. Yeah, we get it, you put money into it, but I could get a brand new one that I know what's been done to the bike for less, you know? Alright guys, so I'm quick overrun. I'm home now and all that. I actually saw 2 stretched 1000s that were fast. They were on race gas for sure. I smelled that sweet gas, but definitely motivates me to get my other bike, because this bike is fun, guys. But as you guys saw on the highway, I was really blowing around and stuff. The things that I like on the bike, obviously, you guys already know, the gas mileage, the way it maneuvers, the way it just rides in general, guys. The bike's phenomenal. And obviously we went over the dislikes, but some of those things I couldn't have controlled, because obviously I bought it with the bars and all that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. I'm gonna do my garage floor soon so it could look a little bit more presentable. But I bought this house with the garage pretty, like, it's not really chewed up, but it's like this black rubber stuff on it got chewed up, and now it's exposed in the cement. But yeah, so other than that, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Probably won't be riding today. I think it's gonna rain, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.